And Grace Syron.
Grace Syron is a senior athlete at Greenport High School. She played varsity girls soccer for me this past year. She's also plays girls varsity basketball, girls varsity softball.
Grace lives to play sports. She's a true athlete. She'd leave basketball practice to make soccer practice. She'd leave softball practice to make soccer practice. At one point she was playing volleyball and lacrosse too, but we told her she had to give up some sports, and she had a tough time picking what she wanted to do, but she ended up with basketball, softball, and of course her best sport is soccer.
She listens, she's focused, and great personality, great teammate. She absolutely will go out of her way to help other players.
Her height and her speed compared with her strength, it's just, you don't see that in a lot of kids. It's very rare. Those are one of the type of athletes that people look for that can play basically any sport that they put their mind to. Any sport that Grace plays, I'd pick her to be first as my teammate because I know that she'd help us, win.
We were Suffolk County Class C champions first time in 30 years. Went up to Cortland first time ever. But a large part of that is Grace Syron.
I definitely would say that I dedicated this season to my mom because the hours and hours she put into driving me to my practices, to my games. She was always there to support me. She was always like a team mom. She got all of our teammates everything that we needed. She was there for anyone on the team. And so I feel that I owe it to her and I owe it to my teammates to really work hard and do the best that I can, especially because of all the hours she put in for me. I feel like every time I play that she's still there with me. Because she told my dad that she loved watching me play.
The biggest cheerleader was her mom. So Kathy took her all over the country, flew all over with her for the soccer, or any sport for that matter. That's really what I think Kathy lived for the last couple of years. My wife ended up battling cancer 3 times. The 3rd time it ended up taking her life. When it was coming near the end and we knew my wife was going to pass, she was having difficulty walking. So she really wanted to go to Grace's game. That was the last walk she ever took. And she struggled to get to the bleachers just to see Grace play.
This is to show you the kind of person Grace is. The day after her mom passed, she played soccer. And she said that's what her mom would have wanted.
When Grace went out and she played, her typical Grace game, I think she scored 1 or 2 goals. Then she went back to having to deal with the family side of losing her mom.
Grace can look over the sidelines and envision her. I go to all the games now and I leave a seat next to me and I look at it like she'd be sitting next to me, because she would. She was fired up. It was the highlight of her day. Grace, your mother was always proud of you, and I've always been proud of you. But in spite of adversity, you didn't quit. You stepped up your game and you ended up in the state championship in soccer. And I'm very proud of you, and know that your mother's very proud of you and will always be with you and always watching you, because there's one thing she loved to do more than anything, and I think that was to watch you play soccer.